In another movie, we looked at the basics of searching the web with Safari, but there are a couple of other tricks you can use with almost any browser. I'm going to click in the search field. Now, suppose I enter something like screencasting with the Mac and click here. Look at my list of results. We have a few results here that have nothing to do with me, and it's all about me. So let's put this in quotation marks and see what happens. We find that the very first hit is now this lynda.com movie about screencasting with a Mac. And this is a course that I did sometime in the past. When I put my search in quotes, you can much more carefully narrow your search because you're searching for that exact phrase rather than individual words within that phrase that are sort of mixed up with Google's magic to try to produce accurate results. You can also narrow your search by putting a plus sign before the word you're looking for. So I can put something like Lynda plus Breen return. And these are the results that must include the word Breen. Now you see, in some cases we've gotten a very good hit. In other cases, not so much so. It's showing this other spelling of Lynda. But again, they all have Breen in it. I can also exclude search terms by putting a minus before that. So I could do Lynda plus Chris minus Breen. So it has to include Chris, but it cannot include Breen. So here at lynda.com, Chris Orwig is included, but I'm not. You can also search by sites. So for example, enter site, lynda.com, space, and then we'll put my name in. And as you can see by the list of links, this will search only the site that you've searched for. In this case, I'm searching for lynda.com, and it shows you just the results from that site. If you want to look at other advanced search options, click the advanced search link, and you'll find many options offered by Google. The other search services, Bing and Yahoo, also have advanced options. A couple of other tips. You can find a list of recent searches by clicking on the magnifying glass icon, and you can track back through your searches. If you want, you can clear those recent searches. Also, if you want to go back to the site of your original search, click on this orange back button. This will take you back to your original Google page where you were conducting the search. This is helpful if you've conducted a search and you've traipsed off through 7 or 8 different links, and now you're far away from the original site. Rather than having to go back to the history menu, for example, you can just simply click on that orange button and return to the original search. Again, many of these are tricks that you can use with the browser of your choice, so it doesn't have to be Safari. It can also be Firefox or Chrome. Keep them in mind, and you'll find what you want on the web faster and more effectively.